camel rides tonight. Bells in the distance ring out slow. Frost on the fire's window glow. Matcha steam rising from the cup. Mike keeps moving, never giving up. Tracks in the snow. Where does he go? Mike the camel spreading cheer.
Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
McDaniel just resubbed for 23 months.
Mike the camel rides tonight. Through the drifts he strides, no gift too small to hide. Mike carries warmth in his stride, the cold can't chill what's inside.
All right, Wafflers, your weekly waffle has begun. Exclamation mark waffle for your chance to win. We got a waffle wonderland coming your guys' way. Stay tuned. We're going to get started here real soon.
Camel struts in snow so white. Matcha lights glow soft in the frosty night. He's got a sack full of cheer, not a thing to fear. Cloven hooves, a merry groove, spreading joy right here. Snowy nights and matcha lights, Mike's the camel bringing bright delight. Stay warm by the fire, let your spirits
Guess
take
what
flight.
day
It's a
it
holiday
is?
parade in
Huh?
the cold
Anybody?
moonlight.
Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Kay Collingham just resubbed for 3 months. Therma 20 waffles, Therma
He's got
20
a scarf
waffles.
that's green, a smile so wide, climbing the snowy dunes, taking joy in stride. Jingle bells on his tail, he'll never fail. Mike the camel's here, let the laughter sail. Cold breeze may bite, but hearts are aglow. Mike's here to light up the world with a show. Snowy nights and matcha lights, Mike's the camel bringing bright delight. Stay warm by the fire, let your spirit take flight. It's a holiday parade in the cold moonlight. Oh, the stars above, they wink at his track. With each step he takes, he leaves no regret. Hot cocoa cheers the crackling logs. Mike's the camel breaking winter just fall. Snowy nights and matcha lights. Mike's the camel bringing bright delight. Stay warm by the fire, let your spirits take flight. It's a holiday parade in the cold moonlight.
What up, everybody? Welcome to another wonderful Waffle Wednesday. How is everybody today? What is good? Good to see you guys. We're back. Hope everybody got a little bit to eat last week, enjoying some time off, all that good stuff and everything. BV McDaniel's coming in with a tier 1 for 23 months, dude. Thank you so much, my friend. Next month will be 2 years, dude. That is crazy. That is crazy. And K Cool and Am coming in with a tier 1 for 3. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Hope everybody's doing good. Yep, we got another giveaway soon. Hold, soon, very soon. Hope you guys are feeling the festivities. It is December. Holy crap, I can't believe it's already December. It's pretty crazy, It's pretty crazy. Let me see. You guys had some questions buried in all these waffle entries. Let me see. Ooh, Slow Smoke saying he's gonna win a PSU today. Let's go, buddy. Get in on that. Get on that waffle. Let's go, Measure Mark Waffle. Let's go. But yeah, our Snowy Nights and Matcha Lights giveaway right here, baby. Starting very soon. Very soon. Couple of minutes. Hang in there. Get your waffle on. Come on. Get your waffle on. Get everything in there. It'll be starting soon. Don't worry. You got time. We're going to be running this through most of December. I think it ends on the 21st. We'll talk details here in just a little bit. Just kind of waiting for everybody to get in, That way I can try to give you guys all the rundown. We've got so much going on. So not only are we doing a $3,500 Matcha Lights Snowy Nights PC giveaway. $3,500, you guys. But I got some cool stuff from Intel to give out. And I even have some other little prizes in my wonderful waffle sack. So you're just gonna have to stay cubed and see what everything's all about. Get in on that waffle if you would like to enter. I'll keep it nice and simple, Keep it nice and simple. Maybe some surprises. We'll see. Good to see you guys, though. Hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know I did. It was really good.
Will it be cooled with eggnog?
Oh, not this month. Not this time. Oh, God. Oh, gosh, man. Philinox coming in. Appreciate the 25 months. Thank you so much. And Alpha 337 coming in with the 22. Let's go, you guys. Good luck. It's a good time to get a sub in if you got one. If you got those free primes, that's going to help you with those waffle giveaways, as well as getting some nice ad-free viewing. We got a lot of fun in store here. You'll have to be seeing what we got going on here in the next couple of streams for Christmas. Gosh, coming up on the last few streams of the year, man. 2025 is almost over. Will there be a TT Tumbler in the waffle? I wish. I still keep putting that request in. Request in.
That's you. Hey, you like waffles too? No way, me too.
Hey, guys. And our healing, thank you, coming in with the prime. Appreciate you. Good luck on them waffles. Let's get it. Don't forget, we are also live on YouTube as well, so feel free to double dip. You want some extra syrupy waffles, get in on that over there. Yeah, I've updated some of the codes and everything like that too, so we'll be talking about that. Let's dive in a little bit on what we got going on.
I need a glass of water.
Oh, thirsty already. thirsty already.
Waffles, tasty waffles.
Gimp coming in with a hydrate. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Oh, some nice hot cocoa to go with my waffle today. Man, I wish I could make waffles on stream every day. It'd be really good, you know. It'd be really good. All right, where's my banner at? Where's my banner at? So we have a couple of things going on. We got our Cyber Week deals going on until December 5th. We had our Black Friday stuff last week. We had some Cyber Monday deals on Monday, but we also still have some other deals going on. If you are interested, take a look at our Cyber Week deals over on thermaltakeusa.com, you guys. Cases, systems, power supplies. It's a variety of things. I mean, even memory on sale. Oh my God. How is memory on sale? But there is some deals in here for cases, cooling, power, and more. Feel free to take a look over there on our thermaltakeusa.com site. You can order directly from us. And yeah, there's a couple of things up there. If you didn't miss it or didn't get enough Thermaltake over your Thirsty Thursday deals before Black Friday, man. I know I spent too much money last week, man. Oh, man. I felt like I got some deals on some stuff, though. I felt like there were some deals on some stuff. Hot chocolate flavored waffles sound good. They do, actually. I like a good waffle with some little chocolate chips in there. Ooh.
Huh? Anybody?
Ooh, that's good.
Julie, hey,
That's
guess what
good.
day it is? Oh, come on.
Sizzle
I know
Man
you can hear
coming
me.
in, baby. Happy
Mike,
6.
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Let's go. Let's go. Thanks, man.
Siderman51 just resubbed for 6 months. Happy 6 months, Mike.
Yeah,
What's shaking?
baby.
Peter and 4 heart of my bottom. Peter and 4 heart of my bottom.
Thank you. I love how it says it out. You were planning that the whole time. As long as they aren't pumpkin waffles, agree. Not a big fan of pumpkin waffles. I know there are some out there, and it's okay. We don't discriminate on waffle lovers. We enjoy waffle lovers of all flavors, sizes, and colors. We don't discriminate on our waffles here. But if you're a pancake, get out. Just see the door, get out of here. Just kidding. Because then Box will leave, because I like Box. He hangs around. He might love pancakes, but he knows I love him. Was talking about him a lot with, you know, the streams going on with them cubes and stuff. Oh, man. So, yeah, take a look. We got some cool little deals going on. We are also, let me just jump on over here. Let's see where we're at. How much time we got left? 12 minutes. 12 minutes remain. We're going to be running our Snowy Nights and Matcha Lights PC giveaway. Did it make it? Oh, there we go. That way you can see a little bit. Right here on our website, I have the link set up in a command on the chat. You can type !gleam, but you got 12 minutes to wait a little bit. And you got plenty of time, okay? Plenty of time. We are running our giveaway, of course, throughout the next 3 streams. So you got today, you got the 10th, and you have the 17th of December to come check out all of our cozy matcha lights and snowy nights that we got going on, as we're going to be building a custom matcha green with a cool little wood treatment on it. I think it's going to be very festive. Very festive right here for the giveaway. And it's going to be packed. I mean, probably one of the most expensive systems we've given out now that the RAM prices are higher. No, just kidding. Actually, the RAM prices were pretty good for what we got on this one. So, but still, a $3,500 PC. We have, of course, a Core 9 Ultra 285K Intel CPU with a Tough Gaming Z890 motherboard. I got it all laid out on the table over here. There's so much stuff, it barely fits on my table. Of course, we have an RTX 5080 with a 2 terabyte Lexar M.2, I believe, in there with a 1,000 watt power supply. All kinds of stuff. Lots of cooling, cubing it up, by the way, with the MindCube 360 to ultra cool all your stuff. And I'm gonna have some fun making some little festive cube designs there and everything like that going. Stream codes incoming, yes. So, I hope get a pen and paper, okay? There's a lot going on. So, I'll show you guys all the details here in a little bit because we're still warming everything up. You know, we're getting the butter going. You know, we're getting the waffle batter mixed up. We still got a couple of minutes left. You know, bear with us here. 10 minutes to go. That's the 10-minute countdown. But we got this going on throughout the next 3 weeks. So feel free to come hang out with us here at Thermaltake Live. Have some fun. Get in on some waffles. And maybe you could walk away with a big win for 2025 to close it out with this $3,500 gaming PC. I also have some really cool... Wait, what's going on? Oh, hold on. I also have some really cool Intel swag, some different stuff, some familiar stuff from our good friends over at Intel to be handing out. And I also have some Battlefield 6 game codes. So if you'd like to get in on some Battlefield, we're going to be looking to be playing that here towards coming up Christmas. We got to build a system first and then see how it does. But we're going to be slinging out some Battlefield 6 codes, too, if you want to get in on that. That is going to be, yeah. And you know what? I'm going to do the Battlefield 6 codes are worldwide, so anybody can enter because I can do that. So I will do that for that one, so it will be special. So that way you can get in, anybody can get in on it because it's just a code. I don't have to worry about the shipping and all that other fun stuff. They're global codes. Shouldn't be a problem. So we'll try to give a little bit more when we can here on Thermaltake Live, man. So excited for that. Lots coming up. I might have some more surprises too. You're just gonna have to stay cubed to see what everything's all about over the next few streams. And I'll be coming hanging out with us. Have some waffles, sit back, relax. It's hump day. We're halfway through one of the longest weeks after a 4-day weekend, man. Ooh, Mondays were tough. That Monday was tough, man. That Monday was tough. Does typing out so much mark waffle get you an entry? I am new to this. Yes, so if you type !mark waffle, you should get a confirmation saying that you've been entered into the giveaway that we're doing today. And that one's actually separate. We do that each and every week. So that way everybody has a chance to, you know, get picked to spin the wheel of Thermaltake waffle prizes. But we're doing even more because it's Christmas and we want to give back to you guys, give you something festive, some snowy nights and matcha lights with a cool PC giveaway and a couple other things too for, you know, hanging out with us. You know what I'm saying? Good to see you guys. It's good to see you guys. Glad everybody's back. Hope everybody did again have a good Thanksgiving. Oh man. My waffle sack is full. We're going to have to figure out, we got to fix that problem this month. Doesn't seem to work for you. You probably already did it. Let me check. Let me check for you. Let me see if I got you in here. Pro sauce, just, yeah, let me double check. Sometimes when you type it, it pops up, or if a bunch of people are doing it, it could be something hard to see sometimes. Let's see. Mr. Pro, let's see. We got you in here. Pro Sauce over on YouTube. Okay, one sec. I think I see your Twitch one, but I won't say it. Yeah, you're in here. Yeah, I got you in here. If you didn't get the message, sorry. Maybe scroll up in the chat. Hopefully it's there, but you're in. You're in. I looked. I checked. Anybody else? Let me know. Happy to check. Happy to check. That sack is sagging. You're damn right it is. It's got some full waffles in there just for you guys. I hope we give. I'm excited to see who's going to win this one, man. Another thing. Dude, absolutely. No problem, man. I hope you guys are. We're having some fun. We're having some fun. All right, so we got so much to do. Let's show you guys the fun. Are you ready? Come with me. Are you ready? Do you see all this stuff? All of this stuff right here is waiting for you. With our Snowy Nights and Matcha Lights PC giveaway. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be taking a first look at the new View 380 XL WS, standing for Wood Series. We got a little matcha, we got a little wood. Come get cozy with us by the fire. I've got so many fun little ideas as far as what to do, from the Mind Cube to just, you know, setting the colors for the fans and to make something festive for all of us to just kind of have a good time and see who takes this home. It should be a pretty epic Christmas for somebody. So get ready, my friends. Get ready. We got a lot to unbox here. So let's just kind of, we'll go through the parts. We'll go through the parts here. I know you guys like to know what we got going on. So, of course, right here, the bass player in the band. Always been the bass player, the most important one. Your power supply, we have our Tough Power GT. This is a 1,000 watt, 80 plus gold. Should be able to handle and wrangle all those frames for you with this powerful PC that we are putting together. We got the Tough Gaming Z890 plus Wi-Fi motherboard, latest chipset, Intel flavor here from our friends over at Asus. And you know, I wanted to go ahead and match it up with the card too, so that you can double down and get twice as tough, actually 3 times as tough with our Tough Power, our Tough Gaming, well, I guess Asus's Tough Gaming motherboard and their Tough Graphics gaming graphics card. So we have the Z890 Wi-Fi plus motherboard here. Of course, as you can see, we have this chonker of a card, the GeForce RTX 5080 Tough Gaming by Asus. Should be an amazing card for whatever you want to put with it. I had some stuff here in the front, but there's too many things. Too many things.
Guess what day it is?
Oh, it's hump day. Finally.
Huh? Anybody? Julie. Hey, guess what day it is?
Beantown. Thank you for the tier 1 for 19.
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Beantown TV just
Let's go, Bean. Thanks, man.
Woohoo.
Woo! We have, of course, our Intel. This is the Ultra 9 285K. This is a pretty beastly CPU that we're going to be putting in here. And of course, for all of those games, I guess you can save some space now with Helldivers too, because they cut their game file size down by over 50%, but it's not going to matter as you have a 2 terabyte M.2 here from our friends over at Alexar. So that bad boy should definitely get you gaming up to speed there and everything. If you're still on an SSD and everything for your OS and stuff, that's really going to change a lot of your life. And of course, coming up with our roundup of our components, we have another Tough product. You see what I'm doing here? We have our Tough RAM XG DDR5. These are $1,000 sticks. No, I'm just kidding. They're not. Thank God they're not. But boy, have those RAM prices definitely, gosh, how would you say it? Gone up a little bit? So we got some RAM here for you. I know that's probably the most expensive prize that you would be worried about. But then, of course, we're going to go even further here, and we're going to get you cubed with the new Mind Cube 360 AIO. This is our new 4-screen AIO. We did a nice little install overview, both hardware and software. So if you want to take a look at the Mind Cube, we got those VODs up on both YouTube and Twitch. If you guys want to take a look and see what the Mind Cube's all about, had a lot of fun messing around with the screens and doing some stuff. And I just keep playing with it. More and more software updates to come to give even more features. I mean, like, there's other products coming in. They're going to be tying into this as well as with other stuff. So a lot of cool stuff coming up. And then, yeah, the Mind Cube 360 AIO is finally here. We got it available in 2 different colors, by the way. And I know a couple of you guys that do frequent the stream did get your hands on some cubage. And I think some of you guys already have them by now, so hopefully they're working out. Appreciate any feedback on the Mind Cube, or of course, if you have any questions, feel free to hit up your boy ThermalMike on Discord. Smoke coming in with the 37 months, dog. Thank you so much, Smoke. Gosh, man, that's a long freaking time, dog. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Oh, get in on the festivities. It's Christmas time. I can't believe it's already Christmas time. Now, of course, if that fire may be roasting a little much, we got something to cool you off, as well as your PC. We have a trio pack of our Swafan 12 ARGB fans. These should sync up real nice with the AIO, kind of matching it, and we're going to be fitting as many fans as we can into this cool little matcha wood case. I'm super excited to take a look at this case, actually. I've seen a lot of pictures, but I haven't seen one IRL, so I'm excited for that.
Oh, come on. I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Paladin88, appreciate the 95 stream streak, man. Giveaway live. Go. Let's go, man. Thank you for the 95 stream streak, bro. That is crazy, my friend. Appreciate all the support, dude. That's huge, dude. Those ones mean the most to me, man. Those ones mean the most to me. I appreciate it. I know a lot of the other guys are really up there too, so keep those streaks going, baby. Keep those streaks going. Thermaltake coming in with the Prime for 43 months. Thank you, my friend. Let's go.
Teflon's Tech. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you too, man. Good luck. Good luck, everybody, on our next giveaway. Is a 2016 BIOS old? Well, that could be a trick question, Laser, because it really kind of depends on what chipset. Because I would say no, but yes. Because one, are you asking, is it actually old? Which, if it was from 2016, it kind of is, if you feel me and all that. But if it's the latest BIOS for that generation, then it might be not necessarily old, but what you can do. I don't know. I'm just trying to be weird. I'm being funny. I don't know. Maybe a little weird too with it. I don't know. It's Wednesday. You're trying to trick me. With those questions. But yeah, you definitely want to take a good look for updates. And it's funny that you bring up something like 2016, because I would say maybe the last 5 years. Maybe the last 5 years I've seen, maybe 3, but a good 3 to 5 years, BIOSes have been so much more important than they were in the past. I mean, I knew people that would just be running on a system and they had a BIOS that was 5 or 6 years old, right? But everything was fine. It's the classic saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And I can relate to a lot of people like that, but then a lot of the stuff that's been going on in the last few years, right? Those updates have changed so many, big changes. CPU, of course, has definitely been a big focus on that, but other stuff too with RAM. Think about when DDR5 just came out. Look at all the BIOS challenges a lot of people had. I still can't really find a proper 4-slot motherboard that can run all 4 slots. You know what I'm saying? You have to pay thousands of dollars for memory like that, apparently. But I'm happy with my 2x32s. I got my 64 gig kit, thankfully, back in April. So I'm very fortunate. I'm very fortunate. I looked up the price of what it is now, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. It almost makes, and the funny part is I have a 32 gig kit, and I've just been debating on putting it on eBay. Hey, I could make back, all I want is the money back that I paid for it, That's still a deal, if that makes sense. But it's only a 32 gig kit, though, you know what I mean? But yeah, we got our Swafan AirGB 12 fans. These got the nice Mag Force 2.0, and these will match just perfectly fine with our MindCube 360. So we'll be slapping in some fanage for you to keep everything cool when it comes to your PC. So much stuff. So much stuff. And of course, we have the new View 380 XL WS RGB. Look, I got to take this out of the case. I got some other stuff I got to show you guys too. But I want to take a look at this color. Super excited for this color. Let's get it open. You see. We can do it. We can do this together.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on. I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Oh, it's looking matcha. Oh, cool. It's got like a little, got the little screw, the accessories. Here, look, check this out. Little accessories here on the top. So there's like a little, so instead of it being like inside the case and everything, right? We got a little, yeah, a little accessory box right there. Ooh, there's the matcha. There it is. Manual, who needs one of those? Oh yeah. Oh baby. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. This is gonna be so festive. You can't put an extra, you need to put like 3 more F's into this, and it's still not gonna be as festive. Oh my goodness, the new Matcha 380. I really, Matcha's probably been one of my favorite colors. I'm a little partial to the purple, just the same, but it's kind of new, you know. Matcha's been around for like a little bit. This is probably one of my favorite colors that we've done out of all the colors. Holy wowzers, the colors that we've done. But I'm really digging this. And I think with the nice little wood treatment there on the front, it adds just a little bit of style to it. And yeah, I mean, we can definitely turn this into a Christmas PC, but at the same time, you're gonna be able to change it into all kinds of different things, if you feel me on this. I mean, I could see this being a proper St. Patty's Day PC just the same, if you feel me on that. Look at all the ventilation. This is all nice. This is all metal mesh throughout the back, and of course I think you guys can see the airflow there with the perforations there on the panels and stuff. So we're gonna be cracking open this View 380 XL.
18 months of waffles. Therma 20 waffles, Therma 20 waffles.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Appreciate the 18, man. Cheers to you, man. Let's go waffles. Green is my favorite color. Me too, my friend. Green is good. I am a May baby after all, so I kind of have a little partial to that. If you feel me on that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know, but I'm really digging this matcha green. Really interesting. You know, nice wide body case too. So this is that kind of, not necessarily short, not necessarily fat, I guess either. You know, but just a little bit, just a little bit.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is?
Pieces of the desk away. Bert Beezer!
Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Berg Beezer just resubbed for 28 months. No hiding my shove it in and forget cable management there.
No hiding my shove it in and forget. You know, I had a blast doing the October PC because I didn't have to worry about the cable management, and it's not like I could have really done the cable management on it anyways, because I had to take everything back out. I mean, for the most part, the good thing is a lot of stuff was magnetized, so that made it a little bit easier for me from previous years, right? But yeah, that coolant challenge was definitely a challenge, but that was also a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. So we got snowy nights and matcha lights lining up here for you. We got some fans. We got some graphics. We got some CPUs. You know, we got to have some swag stuff too, right? Let me show you what we got here. Let me show you. Oh man, dude, Intel always surprises me, man. Intel always surprised me. So I got some stuff. We're going to be doing some giveaways today on this, separate from all the other stuff, you know, to kind of spread the Christmas cheer for you guys that are kicking back on this beautiful hump day, hanging out with us. Some new items here. I have an Intel puzzle kit. This right here is the Intel Core Ultra desktop processor. And it's, I forgot how many pieces. It's almost 1,000 pieces. It's a 990 jigsaw puzzle. Perfect for you getting cozy by the fire this Christmas and maybe putting a puzzle together or something. You know what I mean? You got you puzzlers out there. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Dude, this puzzle thing's kind of cool. It's a lot of pieces though, but it's pretty crazy. Here, let me bring this in so you can see a little bit closer. So I don't think you can see that. Look at this, look, check this out. Look at, this is what the puzzle is. It's all the circuitry and stuff. It's really, really neat. So there's a little puzzle kit. I got a couple of these to be given away for some lucky wafflers here. If you guys want to check that out. You might get one. I got a couple of those. I also, you know, speaking of cozy, I have some Intel socks to give out too. Look at that. It's even got like the cool little, like, it's got the little like rubber, like grippy things on there so you don't slip and fall because you spilled syrup while you're making waffles. Perfect. Thank you, Intel. Appreciate that. We got some socks coming your way. And super-sized chippies, of course, vacuum sealed to keep in his freshness, as you can see right here. But these are the big ones. We've had a lot of the little ones that we've given out, and they super-sized us and threw us some of the big ones. And Chippy is definitely excited to see what we got going on for December. Am I right? So we got some of these to give away too. Let's take a look at the mouse pad though while we are here, just so you guys can see. Because the detail on this mouse pad, I got a few of these. I got a couple of these. I don't got just one. So you'll have to check these out. We're not doing them all today.
Mike.
I have some for each stream over the next 3 weeks, but dude, check this out. I'll try to put it back as best I can, okay? But look at this cool, it's huge too. Like, I don't know if I could, might have to, there we go. Look at the size of this. This is so pretty. The colors and everything on this are popping, and I think it's a perfect mouse pad for just about any desk. It's just a nice, good size mouse pad, good feel, good thickness, you know? But we got a couple of these bad boys to give away too. So stay tubed and stay cubed with us here at Thermaltake Live, and you could win one. Let's see if I can roll this up. Let's see if I can get this back in the box here, because
you like waffles too?
gonna go to a lucky waffler here real soon. Oh my god, I don't know if it's like it's like trying to put the tent back in after you take the tent out the first time and you're like, oh, did I roll it tight enough? I don't know, maybe. Oh man. Okay, come on, we got it. Look, it's brand new. You didn't even know. Waffle. Thank you, Grasume. Appreciate the Prime, buddy, for 39 months, man. Much love. There, dude. Okay, it's in. Best that it can be. There we go. Brand new. Never been opened. You have no idea. You didn't see. You saw nothing. Yeah, I am super excited. We got a lot of cool stuff here. Intel swag stuff. I also have, of course, an amazing PC that we're going to get started here today. But I also have some Battlefield 6 codes to give out. Now, I'm going to do a waffle for the codes. I'm not going to just put the code up like on the screen and it's like first one to get it gets it. I ain't doing that, so don't trip, okay? I usually don't do stuff
Mike,
where you guys gotta have a reaction time to it. I'm not cool with that. So we'll keep everything nice and simple, cozy, kick back, relax. We got some fun in store for you here at Thermaltake Live. And of course, dude, much love to all you guys. Appreciate you being here, coming back. Again, for all you guys jumping in, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving and all that fun stuff. That's right. Yeah, I'm excited, man. Intel socks. It was probably one of the coolest ones that I was like, oh, socks. I was like, But yeah, dude, these big chippies are actually quite big. I don't know if I have. Oh yeah, the little ones up there. Look at the size difference. It's like that guy's like back there. He's like maybe like a 2-core.
What day is it, Mike?
Maybe a single core. You know, this guy's like 24. It's like when you get the big pack of soda. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the 20-ounce bottle version. But yeah, dude, cool stuff. I'll try to remember to do this. I'll do my best. If not, we got a few to give out. I kind of have like a list going over on my board there on like, okay, Mike, don't forget to do this. So I'll try my best. Okay, I'll try my best. Feel free to bug me. Feel free to bug me and let me know what's going on. Last day of my vacation right now, sadly. Oh, rip, Jaw. I'm so sorry, man. I know I took a few days off last week, and yeah, it was tough getting back on Monday. It was tough getting back on Monday. I need those Intel socks to match my Intel socks.
Huh? Anybody? Julie.
You know, you never need, you can never have enough socks. You know what I mean? Lieutenant Dan said it best. Socks are the most important thing that a soldier could have. Always change your socks. All right, let's see. What do we got in the accessories here? Yeah, we're just gonna get to building here. Oh yeah, the gleam should be rolling now. I was gonna jump back over to that. I almost forgot. Jump back on over here really quick. We should be good now. Let's take a peeky. 18 days left. All right. We already got some entries going on. Get in on yours. Exclamation mark gleam in the chat for the link for our gleam. I hope that makes sense. I think that's pretty straightforward. And of course, if you guys are just hanging out too and have not gotten in on our weekly waffle, you should exclamation mark waffle to get in on that like everybody else. We got lots of stuff to give back for the holidays, courteous of Thermaltake and Intel. So again, big shout outs to both of them, including my company, for doing some fun stuff here for you guys for the holidays. So yeah, plenty of time, lots of stuff. I think, yeah, you come down here. Remember, this is for US and Canada only as far as the PC goes. So do keep that in mind. Those are the only regions that we support, unfortunately. I wish I could do global stuff, but there's a lot of streamers out there that do global PC giveaways, especially around Christmas time. I've been watching a lot of Tarkov, if you know, and I've been seeing him giving away PCs like crazy, and I know many others are doing the same. So take a look and get in on everything you can. You never know, man. You never know. Is there where is the math question for Canada? You only get the math question if you win. But yes, I come up with the math question each and every time. So yeah, and we're talking big time calculus major in college. I did pre-calc, calc, trig, all that stuff, business calculus. I am a huge math fan, so get ready. It's not going to be 2 + 2 = question mark. I'm just kidding. I won't make it. I don't make it that hard. I really don't. It's actually easy. But I do love math. I will tell you that I do love math. Yeah, go right here. Here's, of course, the links to both our Twitch and our YouTube. If you guys want to know like right where to go, like you want to check out Thermaltake Live, you want to come over here and see what we got going on right there. We got our live stream up. And this is probably going to cause an echo, but there we go. See? Hi. Wait for the delay. Waits for the delay. Waits a little bit longer. There it is. Hi. We also have some secret codes that we are doing, and boom, there is code number one. Code number one for our Gleam giveaway is wood. Get some wood with your PC. Yes, the PC has wood. First secret code is wood. There is 6 secret codes total. I'll be giving 2 out each stream today, next Wednesday, and on the 17th. So make sure you guys get those codes. Or, if you want to be a little cozy and lazy, just check back and, grab those codes from the VODs. Either way, I'll leave this up here for a little bit. And yeah, make sure you spell wood with only 2 O's in order to qualify. It actually would have been more fun if I would have added a bunch of O's in there. But I don't like to mess with you guys too much. But yeah, there's your first secret code.
Here's your Canada math question. How many legs did Chippy have before he visited Thermal Rob? And how many legs does he have now?
Well, if you ask Thermal Rob, you might not get a right answer. He's got all his legs. I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. We have this beautiful PC put together, guys. It's got the Thermaltake View 380 XL Wood Series in Matcha Green. We have an Intel Core Ultra 9 285K, an Asus TUF Gaming Z890 Plus Wi-Fi, a set of ToughRAM XG DDR5 6400 mega transfers per second 32 gig kit in black. We have an Asus TUF Gaming GeForce RTX 5080 right here for you for all your graphical goodness. We have another TUF thing with our TUF Power 1000 GT power supply. We have a Lexar NQ780 M.2 Gen 4 M.2 NVMe SSD blah 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 blah. The code is wood. Yeah, I know. It's with an H. For cooling, we got the MineCube 360 Ultra AIO, the latest AIO here from us at Thermaltake, and we're matching those fans up with the SWAFan EX12 ARGB fans with that MagForce 2.0. There are many ways for you to enter, but only your entries are yours. The giveaways will close December 21st at 11:59 p.m. So you guys got plenty of time. Of course, there are other little fun things on the Gleam for you to keep checking back on. If you take a look, let me see if let me move. Let me just do the little verification thing here so I can. There we go. That way I can at least see everything. 1 second. All right. So then here is what you'll see once you log in. Like I logged in here with Twitch, for example. You can do whatever you want to do. I mean, there's some options up there. But there is a variety of things in here to get extra entries. Checking out our PC config, our Wood series. Of course, following us here on Twitch. Let's go. Give us that follow, baby. Appreciate ya. Appreciate you there. Of course, our other social channels, including Instagram and TikTok, YouTube, of course, Twitter, Facebook, all that fun stuff. Here is the code section where you'll put in your secret code, wood. Oh, wait, it's too many O's. See, like, sorry, you spelled wood wrong. But right there, let's see if it works. There, yeah, let's go. So there is one of your secret codes. And you got to keep coming back for that one. There is also some extra entries for early birds. So this is valid for the first 7 days. So those of you that get in on it early, get some couple extra entries there. And then there's some other things here, including daily bonuses, meaning you come back every day. You can get extra entries if you want to do that. Referring a friend, as well as the bonus entries for doing multiple things. I think you guys know how the Gleam stuff goes. And probably one of the luckiest ones that we have had is the claim loyalty bonus, man. I don't know how many people have won a PC because of this one. I don't know why. It's all RNG, but we've had a couple this year that won based on just playing more. The more you play, I guess it's the more you, it's not the more you save. That's not what Jensen says.
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
But yes, get in on it, you guys. There's lots of fun stuff and other things to go back on. So that's why I wanted to mention that. And make sure you guys have all the details there.
Julie, hey, guess what?
Make sure you know.
Oh, come on. I know you can hear me. Mike.
I remember when Tic Tac was cool. Yeah. You got to be careful with that Tic Tac, man. It can get really tasty and it's hard to put it down. Keep saying, sorry, something went wrong when I tried the code RIP. Well, I just tried it and it worked. It was working. So Wood, it's W0, or I'm sorry, WOOD, not 00. And I don't think case sensitivity matters. Let me see. Where's the thing? Let's look. Let me see if it matters. It goes shh, secret. Here, let me. Shh. Don't tell anybody the secret. All right, Wood. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's capital no matter what. Okay. See? Works. It's not, you can't make it case sensitive. We try to eliminate you from making a mistake. You just have to learn how to spell. That's part of the first test. That's part of the first test is learning how to spell or copying and pasting, however you want to do it. But yeah, take a look. If you guys want the link, of course, !gleam in the chat. Good luck to you guys. Super excited to see who's going to win this one, of course. Oh man, it's going to be a lot. It is going to be a lot. This puzzle kit. I mean, dude, if this thing wasn't like 990 pieces, I mean, I wonder how long that would take to put together. I'm not a big puzzler, but I do enjoy a good puzzle. I just don't know if it's going to be, that's a lot of puzzling. You know what I mean? That's puzzling. But it's in there. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this. So the View 390 has the coolest little accessory thing, and you'll get this, whoever wins, but it comes in little organizer tray here, and it's like a smoked gray, like it's just plastic, you know what I mean? But it's got all of your jewels and gems and sapphires and rubies in here from all your different screws. It's got, of course, the infamous speaker connection, because you know you need that, as well as some other pads, some replacement parts. I like how we put some extra clips in there. So like, you know, with the tempered glass panels that clip in and they have the little plastic clips, you know, sometimes those things can break. Get a couple extra ones in there from us. So, you know, we understand stuff like that can happen, and it can be a real pain in the butt when you don't have like an extra one laying around for stuff like that. So, you know, besides, you know, standoffs and all your screws, and nice little organizer. I just wish it had like a cool little Thermaltake like right here on the box and everything. But other than that, I really like this. I thought this was really cool. I believe all the View 380s have this, so it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. How hard is it to guess the other ones, Mike? Well, Javi, you'll just have to go and find. Just don't get yourself disqualified. I believe if you try to enter in too many things incorrectly, it just null and voids everything. I'm just kidding. I don't think it actually does, but don't do that. Don't use chat. Use ChatGPT to find out what the codes are. I'm wondering how many it would actually figure out. We should probably ask ChatGPT that after we display all the codes on the stream and see what it says. Because I know some of you are probably trying this right now. But you're more than welcome to play around and guess some of the codes. You might get some of them. I try to make them not too challenging, but I like to throw, you know, a little kink in the tube every now and then. You know what I mean? Have some fun. Have some fun with stuff. But yeah, you don't have to worry about case sensitivity or whatever. And I believe everything. Well, I don't think there's I don't know how many words they are, but I don't want to give away too much info. You know what I mean? I want you, if you guys want to really dig in, you know who you are. Have fun. Good luck. Get in on that. I mean, I'll probably need this. I'll take this out of the box. I don't need this box. But yeah, cool little organizer there for the View 380. All right. So let's get this case cracking open here. This is a nice matcha fish tank here for you, or fireplace, depending on what you want to do and how cozy you want to get. But a lot of this stuff's real simple. I do like that the panels here do have like a single screw to kind of hold it in. It helps with the shipping, if you can understand. You know, some of these systems ship just fine. Sometimes you can have problems with it and everything. And I like that this one's got a nice little screw, just single screw on the back, just to kind of hold it in place besides the little clip-ins. And the nice part is, like, once you get home, you could literally take this out or just leave it loose, so that way you just have easy access to the glass panel. If like one screw is like too much of a problem, you understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Some of you be like, well, it's not toolless then, you know what I mean? Do you remember when like everybody was just like, oh, it's a tool-free, toolless and everything? I think it was kind of funny how a lot of manufacturers went a little overboard on that. But I have been pretty impressed with the last variety of cases from us. I mean, from the Tower 300, 600, the View, a lot of the other cases we had, the View 290, real nice and simple to get into the cases. You're not even dealing with the two screw situation anymore. They got nice little, clip-in stuff. Makes it so much easier, you know what I mean? So much easier. I like how the back too is split as far as the way the back panel goes. The front panel, this little section right here, has cantered fans in a 3-stack. You know what I mean? That's like right there. You can see the fans right through that nice mesh. But this little back panel right here is a single screw, pops off just like that and slides out. And look at that beautiful mesh, painted front and back in that nice, beautiful matcha color there, with some good perforation there. You know, it doesn't necessarily need a filter. This is basically your filter and panel in a way at the same time.
What day is it, Mike?
And makes it nice and simple for you to be able to remove and clean it. If you dare to let your PC even get that dirty. Hope everybody's having good though. Guest one so far. Let's go. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, get those entries in. I'll be giving the codes out, like I said, 2 each stream for the next 3 weeks. So feel free to check back on the VOD. Just please just don't post them in Discord. You know what I mean? Let those people earn it just like you did, because after all, they are your competition. You know what I mean? Don't give the bots an easy chance either. I'm going to be looking for you. You know what I mean? And
guess what day it is?
You know, another important thing.
Day it is.
Another important thing to mention,
Julie,
is
guess what day it is? Oh,
make
come on, I know
sure
you can hear me.
whatever you use.
What day
Hold
is
on,
it, Mike?
we'll wait for the. Make sure that when you do your entry, like however you log into Gleam, right? Make sure all your info is correct on the Gleam. Make sure it's your legal name, it's your full name. Don't give me a single letter for a first name and all that. Those people get skipped. I will be straightforward with you. If somebody does not spend the time to put in the proper information and make it look like you have 12 accounts, I'm gonna just pass, okay? So I just encourage everybody, make sure all your info is correct. If you're gonna link it to other things, link it to your actual account. It really does help us justify and verify a real person, aka Meat Popsicle. And
I was wondering what soap I should use to clean my pet dolphin.
Oh, dolphin.
Then I realized an all-purpose cleaner was the best.
All-purpose cleaner. I bet you they have that at Home Depot. They probably had it on a Black Friday deal. Yeah, we're just gonna remove some panels here so we can get some stuff going. The View 380, side panel, single screw. Top panel's got a couple, but I mean, more or less, I mean, even stuff like this is just a little color insert, as it doesn't necessarily serve a purpose for access panels on the top, because there's no buttons or anything like that. All your controls are down here in the front. I actually really like this. I don't know about you guys, but I like having the power button there versus up here. So let me know. You guys like the power button? You think, is your case basically next to you on top of your table and having like your power button, or even the USB ports like right here a lot more convenient down in the bottom versus having to go up here and plug in. Because I'll be honest with you, like my case that I have now, everything still plugs in at the top. And with a lot of these newer cases we've been doing that have this stuff down the bottom, especially like this Matcha one, I'm really interested in switching over to something like this just because I want that convenience of that button, let alone just the USBs, just because, I don't know, just plug it on the top. I gotta stretch my arm a little too far. But yeah, so that plastic piece does hide a single screw here for this last side panel here on the case. So let's get that out. Or you know what? Let's just do this. Now I can show you the top of the glass too. And you can see. Holy, you can see. Bring it on in here. Oh, hold on. Hey. There we go, there we go. Yeah, as you can see on, so for the side panel with the wood here in the front, right? There are 2 screws here for this one, and then the front glass panel also has 2 screws there. We'll go ahead and take those out. Oh, I lost that one. I'll leave that one for you guys to find on whoever wins it, okay? It'll be in the case there somewhere. It'll be in the case there somewhere. Don't worry, I have full confidence. Full confidence you'll find it. No, I'll dig it out, I promise. I'll dig it out. All right, let's see. This, I think, should just shift up, and then that pops off nice and clean right there. And there you go, and you can see that nice, beautiful wood grain. Nice, beautiful wood grain right there on the front. It's a nice, like, walnut color, too. It looks really good. Looks really good here on the front of the case. And there is a filter here on the inside for like that front panel. So I think, as you can see, it's kind of interesting. This is a different design than what we had before. But as you can see, you can remove that filter for a little bit more ventilation for that matter. But it also does open up and show you the row of screws as far as how we installed all of those little wood slats. And the interesting part is they're not necessarily glued to the case. So you can actually remove these, do some woodworking, and you know, maybe if you want to stain it a different color or do something like that. I just think it's interesting that they're even removable. I thought they would have been glued in, if you know what I'm saying. I think a lot of people would expect them like, oh yeah, they're probably just glued onto the front. Well, they're actually secured in with 1,000 screws on the back. Well, maybe 980 or 990 screws for the puzzle. You know what I mean? And then of course the front panel has the 2 screws there too. Pops the front off and then you just lift it up and out. I love the little tab system, you know, just here on the bottom, it slots down and in. And the other thing I like too is that with some of the other cases, and a lot of the cases you see out in the market, right? I like how this one countersinks into this like edge right here, so you don't actually see the edge of the glass. The edge of the glass actually countersinks down into this metal that goes all the way around. It gives it a really clean look, and I really like that. And then of course we have this in a variety of colors too, so keep that in mind, you know what I mean? But yeah, nice and open. I mean, it really does open up the case a good bit. A lot of good structure here too with this. I mean, with all the panels removed, I haven't really seen too much of like bending or flexing stuff like that going on, you know what I mean? So it's been pretty good. There's definitely more filters. There's another, see, does it come out through the, I think it comes out to the front. Another nice little filter here on the bottom. We like to take that out in case you spill some syrup when doing custom cooling, or maybe a root beer float or two, you know what I mean? We don't like to get that all tied up there in the filter, but does open up the bottom here a good little bit, but it allows you to put 3 fans there on the bottom, 3 on the top, 1 of course in the back as you see, and then it also has the 3 fans here in the cantered corner on the side. So
someone told me that his hippo was trained to use a toilet.
Oh yeah?
I think it's just a hippo potty myth.
You can never be too sure with the way hippopotamus go. You know what I mean? You can never be too sure. Oh, I freaking love it. Or let me find the missing screw real quick. Oh, lost forever.
Uh-oh.
It's part of the case now.
Guess what day it is?
That'll be your little surprise, is to find that one.
Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me.
I'll find it later.
Mike,
I'll find it
what day is
later. I don't
Mike?
know if it fell out. Maybe it's
Chef
this
Marlon
one,
just
and it's
resubbed
right
for
there.
6 months.
Maybe that's it. I don't know. I'll double check. Maybe I'll double check. Like to give you guys a little something to play with when you win something. I can't believe it's already almost Christmas, man. I cannot believe
60% of the
it.
time, it works every time.
Oh, hey, Chef Marlon coming in with a tier 1 for 6 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's get these fans out of her. You know, I almost went with Matcha fans. I was thinking about it, and I was just like, you know, I guess I don't want stuff to be too festive sometimes, because I was like, oh man, Matcha fans would look really good in this case. But then I was like, yeah, but then the case is all like black, and I kind of wanted to not be too matcha-y, I guess. Matcha-missis. We've done that before. But like, I think the black fans will look pretty good, and you can definitely do matcha color there on that. Be more universal too for future stuff, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna keep those fans. You're gonna get new ones. Okay, deal? Deal. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take these bad boys out. Get everything prepped here for your build. Don't forget, I'm building this for you. I built a few now. I hope all of my babies have been good, have been doing good, and have been growing strong with their new families. It's crazy. We've done a few. I think this is our 4th or 5th PC giveaway this year. We love to give back here at Thermaltake Live. All right. Only 12 more screws to go. On the 12th screw of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Maybe I should write a 12 screws of Christmas. That might be a good one. You might hear that next week now that I'm thinking about it. That sounds like an AI song. I'm just curious if I can get AI to do it the way I want it to do it. Somebody else has already done the 12 screws of Christmas. Let me know, okay? Send me the YouTube video. Whoops. All right, I got a little side panel action right here, so that way I can just tuck the cables in and not do nothing for cable management, so you can do it all. No, just kidding. Nice and removable too, and it's got like those holes in it and stuff for storage and SSDs, HDDs, all the DDs. Good stuff. We're just gonna grab our cables. I think they're all kind of nicely zip tied in here from the factory. Oh, they're all connected too. Gosh, why did they do all this convenient stuff for me? Oh, it's stuck on the. Oh, yeah. I see now. These are some tough cables to wrangle here. Well, I guess it would help if I could see. Wait. Who uses stock fans anyways? No, just kidding. These actually aren't bad. It's just I have better stuff, so. Do you really want all these cables and all this stuff to deal with back here for each fan? I don't want to do. I don't want to do you like that. You know. We get some magnets in here. Makes stuff a lot easier. You'll thank me later when you're doing the maintenance on this, and you got to pull like the AIO out or take some fans out and realize you don't have to touch one zip tie because it's just all magnets. It's not all cables. You know what I mean? Only the best for my wafflers. Only the best. All right. Some extra fans for me. Gonna put those in my system tonight. Yeah. All right, I'll get my cool little cable straps right there. But yeah, very different little setup. I mean, from what we normally have case-wise and everything, I mean, with the IO being in the front on the bottom, you don't have that, your cables from the top, right? Because there's no buttons in the front, there's no buttons on the top of the case, so everything's actually down on the bottom. And then, you know, your little cable bundle's literally right here. You got your Type-C, USB 3, HD audio, you know, all the normal stuff, USB 2.0. Actually, I take it back. There is no USB 2.0. It's 2 3.0s and a Type-C. So you get the Type-C and the 3.0, and then you get the HD audio and the front panel connector. I for whatever reason, I was thinking the front panel connector was a USB header, but at the same time, I think it's kind of nice. I mean, when you look at devices and you know, especially stuff like screens, and they're taking up those headers and those things like that, I don't think many people really kind of want a 2.0 USB on their case anymore. I think 3.0 or higher nowadays, Mike. It's 2025. You know what I mean? So it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Got a question. Do you do the cable management after building it, or do you do it as you put in the parts? Most of the time, I mean, you know, I do try to practice what I preach, I guess. But a lot of times when we do like a system build, I'll build it, but I won't necessarily just go straight into zip tying everything, because I do like to make sure, you know, the system posts. I want to get it updated. I want to make sure everything's working. You know what I mean? Like at least get Windows installed. You know what I'm saying? And like, oh, okay, so everything's starting to make sense. And then it kind of, in a funny way, gives me like a second thought on like way I want to do things. Cause I'll be like sitting here looking at the back going, oh, okay, we're installing stuff. I'm like, oh, I got the room. Okay, I'm probably gonna run it like this, or I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna do my cable like that or like this, you know, however I want to run it. And then I'll change my mind. And sometimes that just kind of helps me a little bit with like a revisit once everything's kind of put in there, because sometimes I'll just unplug something and plug it in because I wanted to loop it this way, not this way, around the cable, if you know what I mean. Like, and I do a lot of stuff, but yeah, everything will be nice and tight for your Christmas gift when you get it. So hopefully you shouldn't mess around with too much. And I do usually try to do a solid too with running a SATA data cable as well as a SATA power cable to the back side of the case there, like with the little bracket. So, you know, you got your HDD, it's got all your personal stuff on it, and you want to move that over, you know, non-OS drive. You want to move that over to the system, you know, just a couple of screws and ThermalMike got you covered, you know. So I'll get that all set up for you to make it convenient. You know, get all the extra cables for the power supply, you know, all that stuff. So, you know, expand options and everything should be ready. I mean, these are all retail parts. So, you know, you don't really have to worry about proprietary stuff for the most part. So it should be pretty straightforward. Put this over, put that over there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's got power from the Genesis. No, it's connected to the side of the Genesis too. How was your weekend, Mike? It was good. You know, I was working on the house, as I think a lot of dads do. You know, I took advantage of that 4-day weekend by not relaxing and sweating and working even harder. It almost makes coming to work feel like a vacation. I don't know how many of you can relate to that, but there's probably a few of you. You know what I'm saying? Hopped on the website and pre-ordered so hard. Okay. What did I miss? Did Sega CD require another power plug? What are we talking about? What did I miss? Oh, you guys are talking. Oh, okay. You know, it's it's interesting to think about like how people do, you know, of like integrated consoles into PCs. So that you could have, I mean, even water cooled them for that matter, and having like a console and a PC in there. It's not that I'm like itching to have like a console PC combo, but it makes me think about how cool it would be to have a 2 PC case and have like a case that I could put 2 full systems in and like be able to run 2 separate, you know, 2 IOs out the back, right? 2 totally separate, get like a cool KVM and be able to switch back and forth. But it's just, you know, like game server wise, I mess around. I SQL, you know, and mess around with game servers and making my own servers to, you know, be God in my wonderland, if you understand. And I've done a lot of fun with that. I'm not a big network guy, but ideal. You know, ChatGPT guides me wrong most of the time, but I figure it out. And I think it's just kind of fun. But yeah, I think like it's something for like streamers, like Steel does that. Like, I mean, I think some people may be interested in something like that versus like, oh, I'm going to have one here I'm going to show off. But then I got another system that's like, you know, on the floor. It's got my old 1080 Ti in it. But like thinking about like having like a dual system and like what you could do with that, like might be kind of interesting. You know, I mean, it's not like we haven't done one before. We did them a while back, but they're huge. I think they're a little too big. You know what I mean? So maybe like a, I don't know, a more updated like dual piece. That would be kind of interesting. Be kind of interesting. Well, we'll have to see. Maybe there'll be something at CES. Maybe not. Maybe Computex. Maybe they're listening. Oh crap! I'm leaking all the Thermaltake secrets. Somebody better not steal my idea. Don't steal my idea. Did some SI do that a few years back? Put every I think I saw that where they had like a PlayStation and an Xbox, and I think they stripped the console down to like the PCB and put a water block on it. I think I saw that. It was pretty cool. It's our idea now. I know, right? It's not your money. It's your money. Oh man, that's so funny. That's true. That's true. It's your idea. Go spread it on Reddit. Okay, it takes people 6 to 8 months to make a case. Ballpark. Yeah, and I've definitely seen them out there, so it's not like a world first or, you know, anything, but it'd just be kind of interesting to see if that would be something people would be interested in. Like, you're like, dude, you only got a single PC? Like, what if you built like a dual PC and you had 2 PCs? And you're like, dude, what do you need 2 PCs for? Because I can. Right? The classic, why do you have a 5090? Because I can. You know, there are many things like that. That is definitely some of them. That is definitely some of them. Let's take this bad boy out. Let me get. We got to start getting stuff out of boxes and everything like that. Secret code is already up right here. First secret code wood for our Snowy Nights and Matcha Lights a PC giveaway. Of course, we have our weekly waffle going on too. Dive in on that and type in !waffle for your chance to win. Dual PC streamers. Dude, I mean, I think there's some really interesting stuff with that. You know, some really interesting ideas there. Like, you know, what's the next level of stuff like this, right? These are some interesting things to think about. And then maybe it should come in like a matcha color. You know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe it did purple or something. Or blue. I don't know. Let's take a look at this bad boy. It's tough. Oh, the case. Doesn't it just swing? It swings open, right? I thought it did. All the other ones I thought did. Maybe I broke it. Did I break it already? Oh, no, I guess it was just being difficult. There we go. Unveiling the graphics. Oh, and I think we need to switch up our music too. Let's get oh my chonker. Oh man, these things are getting not smaller. Some big numbers here. We got little goodies in here. So little adapter here, but we're not going to need that because our power supply has the ATX 3.1 Gen 5 on it. We got a little tough strap here. So you can strap in. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Well, maybe I'm going to keep this right here. No, this is a cool little, this looks like an Asus tough badge for the case. Is it magnetic? Oh, it's a magnet. Dude, that's cool. Like hey, let's go golden ticket. It's a magnet. I like that versus a sticker.
Chonker wonker donker.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It is quite chunky. It is quite chunky, but not chocolatey. So we got that right here. We'll leave it in the bag. Seal in the freshness. Oh, it's the best part of my job. I get to smell everybody's graphics card. Oh, context. Oh, context for that. All right, so we got that. Oh, hey, let me switch up some. I think we are done with our waffle radio. Let's get some Christmas carols going here. There we go. Yeah, sure. Oh, no, I want something more rocking. Let's go. I want something more upbeat. Jingle Bell Rock. Here we go. Let's see what this got. I have no idea what this is. Dude, this is like a MIDI file that somebody made in like 1984. What is this? Okay, come on. There's got to be some better stuff here. There's got to be some better stuff here. Christmas rock songs. Okay, here we go. Better. Did you guys hear that Spotify like updated the way their shuffle actually works now? I thought that was interesting because I've noticed that a little bit.
It's a golden one.
I didn't know if I wonder if Mariah Carey is even in here. I don't think it will be, but you can't hide from Mariah. You really can't. You can't hide from Mariah. You know what I mean? It's just that time of year. The lady makes a lot of money every time you play the song. I don't want to have to pay her, okay? I don't want to have to pay her. She'll come after me. We got our Asus TUF Z890 motherboard. This should look really good in the case. I tried to plan the parts. I like having the graphics and the motherboard match when possible, you know? That way we can get everything in here.
Mike. What day is the
Let's
mic?
see. Oh, little tough.
Mike. What day is
You'll
the
get
mic?
all this. I love that I don't have to worry about a freaking IO shield anymore. Oh man, the days of we're going, oh, I forgot the IO shield. I do enjoy that it's already in, and this should be the Wi-Fi's. This is the Wi-Fi's, yep. All right. And did you know that if you're not using Wi-Fi, because I usually don't, I'm always usually hardwired with my gaming PC, but did you know that your Bluetooth uses the Wi-Fi antenna, and that if you're getting poor signal support using a Bluetooth like controller or whatever it would be, you don't got your Wi-Fi installed, you should install your Wi-Fi antenna. You might be surprised that range will increase dramatically. All right, let's take this bad boy out and let's take a look. Ooh. I got another free static bag. Let's go. God, I can't believe it's almost Christmas. Holy wowzers. Holy wowzers. Here we go. Here's our board. Here is that Z890 tough board. It's so tough. It's so tough. Oh, let's make sure. We got intel right. We got intel right. Oh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay, we're good. We're good. That one time. Do Wi-Fi extenders help? I can't believe you just asked me that, Grasume. Of course they don't. Get yourself a mesh system. I think it's funny you just asked me that. AC/DC, I want a mistress for Christmas. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. Let's see, is AC/DC in here? Oh my God, there's so many songs in this list. Here, let's just look for it. There you go. Yeah. Little AC/DC building a system, man. I couldn't have a better hump day. You know what I'm saying? There's that Core 9 Ultra 285K. Get this on in here. I've never done this before. I'm nervous. I've never done this. Which way does it go, guys? Which way does it go? I'm scared. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, I can't see. But it goes like that, right? Let's just, we'll find out later, won't we? Oh, no pop? Oh, there it goes. Woo! Is there like one of those little things here? I always forget to peel this when it's too late. So let's get this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Brand new. Not anymore. Can't return it now. Here's those Wi-Fi little. I like these. The new Wi-Fi connections are actually really cool. It's also Wi-Fi 7, by the way, too. But I love these new connectors versus the old ones that had the little like screw-in things. You know what I mean? It's just the little things, man. It's the little details. Sounds like every other AC/DC song. I have. Well, are you serious right now? Because I think every other AC/DC sounds like AC/DC on every song. I don't know what to tell you. But that's what Spotify says. Mike, are you moving to a 285K for daily? No, I'm on a 14900K. I mean, like, I could upgrade, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't need it right now. Everything plays pretty good. I mean, probably one of my most demanding games that I've been playing recently is Tarkov 1.0. And I've been playing a lot of Tarkov 1.0. And that game's pretty demanding. I think for my system, I usually sit around like 90 to 100 FPS. But then, you know, there's other games like Star Citizen where I'm still like dropping into like the 40s and stuff. And it makes me wonder if it's, you know, they're doing a lot of changes with Vulkan and everything. I need a more stable game in order to play it. I haven't touched Star Citizen because of that. I want to, but I need the frame rate, man. And it's making me question like my build and everything, going like, dude, but like I don't have this problem with other games. What am I doing? It's already, the cover's already off. I'm thinking of too many things at one time. Get rid of that. Don't want to touch the cool chrome on here. There's that beautiful module right there. Nice and shiny. I like the Tough Ram, the new XG series. You have RGB strips here and here, and then there's these little jewels on either side, and it's all controllable by the software. I mean,
Noob.
that is if you use the software with, you know, us, but then you can just sync it to like the motherboard software, but you won't be able to have the little individual control like you would have like with our software. But, you know, it's your RGB your way, if you know what I mean. What's up, noob? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Oh. Honey. Yeah. Okay, I didn't get to hear like any word in that song, but I played it. There we go. Little National Lampoons. And there we go. Look at that, dude. Coming together already. Coming together already. What happened to Cam.2? Nah, it went bye-bye, bro. I almost thought you said Camera 2, and I'm like, huh? This is cool, by the way, too. I like this. So this is their M.2 cover. It's got nice and simple, like our cases. I don't really want to deal with screws anymore. I'm so glad I'm seeing more and more of this. Even like right here for the GPU and everything like that. I mean, finally, right? Finally. So, good stuff. Good stuff. I think wasn't Asus the first, well, I guess I gotta take this off too. Wasn't Asus the first company to start the whole like toolless M.2 thing, or was that somebody else? I can't remember if, I know they were like one of the first, if not the first, to actually have, you know, and it was about like this, right? But see, like this one's even this one's more different because this one's got like, you push it down, like look at this, you push this down and it locks itself in. There's not even a thing to turn anymore versus even like a screw that you would have. So then now that this is in here and everything, and you got that in, then you just basically take your heat sink, and of course, you know, you want to get a little peel action right there. That way you can't say that I didn't do this because I got video proof right here that I did. But dude, look, it's got a cool little tough thing right here. And look, it's got like a little piece of, looks like a piece of glass on it. It's tough. So I think it just slots in like that and clicks in like that. Done. Easy mode. I love it. I love it. All right. Okay. Everything else looking good. I mean, I looked over the board, but I always do like to look over the board, make sure everything looks good.
Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is?
Other little sticker things. Let's peel this off.
Mike.
Because I'm going to forget and there's going to be crap in the way. I think that's all. That's kind of cool. There's not like a ton of stickers on things. Was there like a sticker on? Oh, there was. Okay. Oh, that thing that looked like plexiglass was actually just a little sticker cover. I actually kind of liked it with, I'm going to put this back on. Can I put this back on? You can put this back on. It kind of looks better with it on. It looks like it's got a piece of acrylic over the top of it. It gives it a little bling bling to it. I don't know. If you want it, you can peel it off of yourself. That one will be pretty easy to get to. But I do like to always take a look. You know, nothing damaged, nothing obvious. You know, no missing screws, no big deep gouges in the board. But I do kind of look over all this stuff kind of in advance. I mean, you can understand, you know. Here, let's, now that we got that out, let's take a look at this. Oh yeah. Opening up your Christmas presents for you. It's a tough job. It's a tough job, everybody. Oh, look at this. Look at this bad. Look at this bad boy right here. I mean, that's an ATX motherboard. Right? Big. It's quite big. There you go. Look at that. Got the GeForce right there. Got that Gen 5 right there. All this fun stuff. Yeah, we'll peel this when we install it. How about that? This is gonna, I always like this part right here. Oh, none of them came out. Usually these all go flying. I was actually kind of surprised none of them came out. Maybe they have like a new technology with this stuff. Makes it a lot better. Oh God, I'm gonna have trash everywhere. There we go. All right, let's get going on this. Let's get going on this. See, what's our waffle timer at? Our waffle timer end? I think it did, right? Yeah. Let's get that. Let's turn that back on. All right. So extending the waffle timer a little bit. Get back in on it. If you haven't gotten in already, then go for it. If you're already in, you don't have to reapply, okay? You don't have to reapply. I should probably think about a waffle timer, huh? But, you know, I like to keep you guys on your toes. But if you're already in, you don't got to enter in again. I'm just opening it up for some last-minute wafflers. We got our weekly waffle coming up, as well as some other stuff. I mean, it's getting kind of halfway through the stream here and everything, so prizes are in demand. So get it going. Get in on the waffle. We got some last-minute wafflers here. Let's go. Get in on it. Here, we'll put our little, that'll probably work pretty good. That's cool that that's a magnet though. Little tough badge right there. It's kind of tough. Kind of tough. All right, so our standoffs are all in. Do we want to put the motherboard in first? I mean, we can. We can put some fans in. Just to kind of give it, just to kind of fill it up a little bit. Oh, another thing too, like, yeah, so with the case, maybe
The waffle timer should be a syrup bottle that is filling up.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Maybe we should do something like that. And then when it hits the timer, it just explodes out the top. Or we have it draining. Filling or draining? Chat, is the chat
Mike, what day is the mic?
syrup bottle half empty or half full, chat? What kind of syrup bottle person are you? I'm curious. Trying to think what I am. Trying to think if I am actually half empty. Maybe. I don't know. Let's get this board in and we'll waffle. How about that? Go. Let me move my socks. Move my socks out of the way. They get in the way sometimes. There we go. So look at this beautiful. Oh man, this is gonna look so good. I like the contrast of this matcha with black. I know we've done some wild colors on some stuff, but and see, I'm trying to think. Yeah, backplate wise, I got the full open section, so I don't have to worry about the backplate.
Mike. What day is the mic?
Gotta love the captive standoff here on the case. This basically kind of lets you, it gets it in its spot and it keeps it there because it's got like a little extra lip on it, you know, for it being captive. So then that really kind of, once you get it locked in place, it kind of stays there. It's really pretty nice. We can get our cool little toolbox out. Look, here's our little toolbox. Look, there's all your rubies and sapphires in there, right? I like this playlist a lot better. Dude, I gotta find that Star Wars Christmas rock one. There's some pretty good ones. Nothing like Darth Vader shredding a guitar. Or actually, I think it's Boba Fett. I'm trying to remember now. I haven't seen it in a while. Get a couple of these bad boys in here. Man, that's looking good already. 3/4 full. Aunt Jemima, curse you, Pearl Mirror. Dude, right? Bring back the sweet lady with the sweet syrup. Like, come on, man. See, I'm a Mrs. Buttersworth fan. I grew up with Mrs. Buttersworth, and I love that lady. I love that lady. She, you know what I mean? I don't get why they had to get so crazy with that, man. I love that lady. She's the best. I'd tell it to her face. I'd be like, thank you. I hope for half full, but expect half empty. You know, hey, there you go. There you go. I can understand that. It's like aiming low and hoping for recoil. Planning for recoil. Compensating. All right, is that 9? It's not 6 or 7, that's for sure. It's so light right now. It's very light color. Oh, look at that. Looking good. Looking good.
What day is it, Mike?
Dude, yeah, Twitter is that way, my friend. Stay away from Twitter. Just let them have their cesspool, dude. Oh man, I don't even like posting on there anymore. I'm done. This just why? It's just like argument central. You know what I mean, dude? I feel bad. Dude. Twitter used to be so much better. Oh, we got our board in. Progress. At Thermaltake Live, Mike, two of the words were easy to figure out. I was trying to be, it's the holidays. I'm trying to be nice here. No, good luck to you, man. Don't tell anybody the secrets, okay? Shh. Secrets.
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Maybe I should start doing like a giveaway. Be like the first person to get all 6 codes verified, like wins a prize. Maybe I should do that. But then I just don't want you guys just sitting there just overclocking the Gleam page. I wonder, they must have an app for that. There must be an app out there for that, right? Just, Webster's Dictionary, go. That's why I come up with some fun ones on some of them. You ain't gonna find Waffleicious in the dictionary. But again, Waffleicious is not a code this time. But it has been in the past. Yeah, I think Gleam does time you out too, so be careful, man. Be careful. I don't want nobody complaining about getting... We'll have the code soon. It doesn't... It's not like entering the code in early gets you more points, okay? Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. All right. Let's.
Guess what day it is?
Guess what day it is?
Huh? Anybody? Julie. Hey, guess what day it is?
Julie.
Oh, come on. I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
What secrets? I know no secrets. Yeah, you guys have fun with that. Exclamation mark Gleam again to get in on our Snowy Nights and Matcha Lights PC giveaway. Wood right there is our first code. And since we're talking about them, code number 2 is Cozy. I'm not going to give you the hard ones first. Come on, man. I'm not going to give you the hard ones first. I've only been saying these codes a few times on the stream, but I like to do it. We got some waffles to give away. That's what it's all about here, giving back to you guys. There's your 2 secret codes here for today. 2 more next Wednesday and 2 more last codes on the 17th, okay? All right. Is everybody in the waffle? We need a waffle. Are we ready? Wait, nope. Last minute waffler just got in. Are we good? Have we waffled? Are you waffled? Are you ready to waffle? Are you hungry? Are you ready? It is time. Everybody in? Everybody in? Gets in. 3, 2, 1, close. Oh, roadkill with the last minute. Roadkill with the last minute, dude. Like, I literally just clicked the button and saw that like at the last. Good for you. That's it.
Golden crispy. Bad guys are history.
Freaking love it, man. Oh, man. What? Oh, I forgot to get 2 points before I subbed. Wait. Here, you need to get in? Here. Go. Now, 10 seconds. 10. No. Waffle. Exclamation mark waffle. Get in. 7.
Whoa.
6.
Hey, that's you. Hey, you look
Okay, you do. Yeah, thank you. Compa. Oh, yeah. I got you, baby. I got you. Compa JD
Compa
coming in with a 14
Mike,
months.
we need your creativity to create a Mariah Carey Matchalicious Winter Green Waffle themed AI song for the channel.
I actually tried doing some songs with Mariah Carey. I swear to you, I typed in Mariah Carey style to try to see what I would get. It was pretty funny. All right, you win, baby. Let's go. Good, let's go. All right. All right, we're in. We're in. All right. Oh, dude, I need to find this. I need to save this playlist. Christmas Eve by Sabotage. Sabotage? Sabotage. I liked it. It was I really liked that was good. Really, really good. Christmas Eve was the title of that one. That was really good. But you know what's better? You know what? I should have played Mariah Carey for the giveaway. I really should, but I am not going to do that to you. We are not going to be that. There will be other channels that will punish you with Mariah, but we will try not to here. Okay? Are you guys ready to waffle? Let's go. Let's go. All I want for Christmas is you and a PC. All right, baby. It is waffle time. Are you ready? Our Christmas waffles are all good to go. Ooh, somebody landed on the TT Store grand prize. No, just kidding. I was playing with the wheel earlier trying to get the grand prize myself. No, I'm just kidding. It just showed up like that. We have a TT Store, a grand prize up for grabs. $200 store credit to ThermaltakeUSA.com. You could be a winner, but first, we need to find out who our weekly wafflers are for today. I'm still here. No, you're good. Good. Welcome. 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 Be ready. Be ready. If you're walking your dog or your car, it's time to stop. It's time to find me. What tab am I on? Look for the Twitch one that says Thermaltake. Click on it. You might need to say something. Make sure you're logged into all your accounts, botters. You need to have all 12 accounts logged in. Be ready. Walk in the car, washing the dog, or either way around. It's waffle time. All right, here we go. Our first waffler of the day is Queen Mouse 512. Queen Mouse 512 over on YouTube. Over on the YouTubes. Queen Mouse 512. Congratulations. Are you there? Please say something in the chat to verify. Let's go. All right, GG's our first waffler of this week. Congratulations, Queen Mouse, on winning the waffle here. You say spin it, you're gonna win it. Good luck to you. Finger is on the twigger. Say win. Say win. Oh. Ooh. 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 Go, please. Say when. Say, you gotta say it. You gotta say it. I can't do it. I can't press the button unless you say it. Please. Please pray. Please say spin it. Please say anything. Please say go. Please say help. Please say, I'm not washing my car. Please type something. Okay, go into Discord. That means spin it. Let's go. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Hey, scoring your choice of a variety of Thermaltake products, including mouse, keyboard, headsets, a variety of stuff. Congratulations. Please visit our Discord, !Discord for the info. And you don't need to send me a friend request. Just DM me. I'm ThermalMike over on our Discord server. And yeah, I'll get you all the info. Don't send me any personal info on Discord, all right? Security is important. All right. All right, congratulations. All right, we got one more spin to win. Who's ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Sammy Blue to Sammy Blue. Congratulations to you over on Twitch. Oh, man. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right, man. Congratulations on winning the waffle, Mr. Blue. I'm ready for you. Put some syrup on it. There you go, baby. Some extra luck for you. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. Oh! 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 Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! Oh my goodness. We have our first TT store grand prize winner, my friend. You are going to be getting a $200 store credit to ThermaltakeUSA.com to buy however or whatever many waffles you would like. Woo! Our first big prize already. Wow. Dude, happy birthday, my friend. Congratulations.
Happy
Let's
birthday
go,
to you.
dude. Let's go. Wow. Wow. First, let's go, dude. Let's go, man. Oh, congratulations, Blue. Very well deserved, my friend. Very well deserved. Oh my gosh. I can't, dude. I got so hyped right now for you, dude. I got so hyped for you right now, bro. Let's go. Oh man, all the waffles, sprinkling the waffles, all for you. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Mr. Blue. Very well played, my friend. Very well played. I'm shaking. I'm going to go dance. Let's go. Yeah. Heck yeah, my friend. Congrats. Ooh, we got our first one. Ooh, exciting. I hope it works. Is today your birthday? On the 13th. Okay. Okay. So he can get something for his birthday now. Let's go. Let's go, man. Hey, yo. Let's go. All right, man. Hey, congratulations again, Mr. Blue. Appreciate you there. Appreciate you there. All right. All right. Let's see. What are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? Let's get something. Let's get something festive going on here. Let's see. No, that one's. I want. Where's the other one? Where's the other one I made? This one? Yeah. Dude, your birthday is because next weekend. All right, man. All right. Don't forget, hey guys, send me a message on the Discord, okay?
MC Mikey. MC
Ricky. It was the Haktua syrup. Dude, I spit on it good for you, didn't I?
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Oh, a little Christmas spirit for you, my friend. Oh, I love you guys. Congratulations, man. Congratulations again. Let's go. Let's go, dude. All right. All right. We have another prize in store. But wait, there's more. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. A lot of you wafflers, maybe if you didn't win, maybe you might win right now. Let's see. What are we going to do? What are we going to do here? My pillow went flying. Get my pillow cover back on there. All right. All right. We also have some other wonderful prizes in store. Let's see. What do I want to do? Oh. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, let's see, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna do chippies and socks and mouse pad for 2 separate winners, okay? I'm mixing it up. I figured, you want to get cozy by the fire with Chippy. You might want to have some nice little socks to keep your toesies warm. Stay warm by the fire. All right. So for all you wafflers that are out there, we're going to first do our first raffle here for our XL Chippy plus some nice little Intel grippy socks for the bounce house. We got you here. All right. And the winner is Apple Knees. Apple Knees, congratulations on winning a Chippy and some socks. We got some cool Intel socks and a Chippy here for you. Apple Knees, congratulations. Of course, for everybody that wins, please make sure that you shoot me a direct message over on Discord. I do apologize for the extra step. It's just a verification process, but do shoot me a DM there on our channel. !Discord.
Thanks, Mike.
For the link. Hey, no problem, Apple. Enjoy that. It's really cool too. He's got 2 different faces with that. And I think socks are all socks, socks. But either way, we got a Chippy and socks coming your way. Shoot me a message and I'll get back to you on that. Hi, Mike. It's on me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Blue. All right. And now, I don't know if you guys saw this mouse pad earlier, but this mouse pad is really cool. It's got a really neat blue. It's one of the artwork mouse pads they have. This one is a 900 by 400 millimeter. It's a big one. Nice quality mouse pad here from the Intel. I think it was from their premium desk mats, but it was from like their little art collection that they did. They had a bunch of artists do a bunch of designs. We got one coming up for you. And it's right here. 3, 2, 1, go. JD Mac, congratulations. You have won an Intel mouse pad. JD Mac, congratulations. Hey, let's go, JD Mac. Congrats on winning an Intel mouse pad. Please, guys, tell me, I'm gonna message me on Discord. No personal info, right? I'll shoot you all the info with the email on where to send stuff. Just do me a solid and just put in the title what it is that you won and be honest. I mean, I have to check anyways, but it just helps me. Please help your fellow waffler. Get all that info to me and everything. But congratulations, you guys. Awesome. Awesome. All right. All right. Congratulations, you guys. Okay, that's going to do it for our waffle entries today. That is it for our waffle entries today. Again, guys, don't forget to shoot me a message. A new car. Dude, man, if only I could be a game show host and have door 1 number. Oh my God. Could you imagine if I just had this little green screen with a TT waffle behind the door and be like, door number 1, door number 2. That'd be interesting. That would be so much fun. Maybe in the future. We ain't going anywhere. All right. We are going to do a special giveaway right now. This is a global giveaway. Anybody can enter. So for all of you that do hang out, even though you're international and you can't enter, now is your chance. This is our global giveaway for Battlefield 6 game codes. The giveaway has now begun. You can type !Waffle in the chat now to get in on this global Battlefield 6 game code giveaway. You got 20 minutes. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, this is all part of Intel, so much love and a huge thanks to Intel, not just for the swag, but first those Battlefield 6 codes to make stuff even more jolly for your Christmas. So get in on that. I have those codes. I'm giving out 2 Battlefield 6 codes today. I think so, right? Yeah. I'm giving out 2 today, and I'll be picking the winners here in about 20 minutes. You have 20 minutes to get those entries in. Good luck to you. I think it's like $60-$70 game now, man. Woo, woo. All right. While we wait, we hydrate. Let's get some of the easy out of the way.
You're drinking the wrong water.
Gatorade. H2O.
H2O.
You know, those Gatorade commercials as a kid, man. Oh, man. Thank you, Michael Jordan. Thank you, Michael Jordan. I had so many fun topics with that as a kid growing up named Mike. Thank you, Michael. Of course, then what's going to happen to NASCAR? Oh, that's some crazy news, man. I just started reading it. I heard about that. I was like, whoa, that is wild what's going on with NASCAR right now. It's kind of like you got to think about that from like a tech industry kind of side of things. And it could be some very interesting stuff. I mean,
wait, how come not everybody gets a Hawk to a syrup good luck jolly blessing before waffling? Not fair.
You didn't say please. I take special requests. I had the winning button. I clicked the button to win. That's what I did. That's what I did. Why does this bag look like it's all beat up? I need to go like iron this or something. Put it out in the sun for a little bit. This poor bag, what happened? That's okay. That's okay. Power supply looks good. That's what matters. It's definitely tough. Oh God, all these cables. Actually, a nice little bundle here. Nice little bundle here.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me.
We got our
Mike,
Gen
Mike,
5.
What day is it, Mike?
24 on the flow. All right, PCIe, we don't need those, but I'll give you the PCIEs so you have them just in case, but I don't know, man. I don't know if people are going to go back on the PCIEs, to be fair. I think it's just going to be Gen 5 or Gen 6 or whatever it's going to be going forward. We'll be ready. We will be ready. All right, EPSs. What I got? The two EPSs. I like to double up my EPS. Here's my other PCIe. Here is my, wait. This is my third, wait. Oh, this is PCIe. I got confused. I was like, there's not 3 PCIEs. I'm like, what? How would there be 3? Serial ATA or SATA. Good thing is we don't necessarily need Molex, but it'll be in the bag here with all the other goodies. All the other goodies. Make sure I put that over there so I don't lose it. Oh yeah, and I need the hardware for this. You guys having fun? Happy hump day, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us here at Thermaltake Live. I missed you guys last week. Hope you guys all had a good, nice little break there. We're trying to break up your long 5-day work week. Oh, how dare they do this? We need another vacation, guys. And you know, speaking of vacation, it's gonna be kind of tough with. I mean, we have streams going on today on the 10th and on the 17th, but after the 17th, because of what day both Christmas or I guess Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve fall under, we will be closed. So the 17th will be our last stream of the year. The 17th will be our last stream of the year. So this week is probably the best week if you were going to do a Prime or sub or whatever, because you'll get the full 3 weeks benefit plus the ad-free viewing. But if you know what I mean, we will be closed for both Christmas and New Year's because of, you know, the days that it falls on. So can't stream if the office is closed. And then, and I know you're going to get mad at me, I know, we will be on our CES break. I will be traveling to Las Vegas for the first week of January, and I will be meeting with all of your favorite tech celebs from all over the place. I mean, God, we got a huge list together. I have a meeting tonight to go over, you know, all those details, all the media stuff. I got people to contact, you know, and to see who's coming, you know, tech gods, tech Jesuses, gurus, tech peoples, all the peoples. We'll have to see who's going to show up. You know what I mean? We got a lot of new stuff coming for CES 2026. It's already got the countdown going on, I believe, our global page. But yeah, dude, that's coming up really quick, and I will be in Vegas for setting that up. So not going to be doing any streams, but you're going to be getting a lot of new content and a lot of new stuff that's going to be coming for 2026 from us here at Thermaltake. So I'm excited. New stuff, always looking to show you guys the new stuff. But then, of course, when we come back from CES, once I get our shipment back and everything, we'll do a nice little overview. Be able to have all of those CES products right here on the table and break down for you guys as much as I can, you know, give you some details, show you some more up close looks at all of those new products that we have there. So do it every year. Hope you guys are looking forward to that, as well as our CES coverage for 2026. Man, it's coming up quick, man. I got so much to do. So much still to do, man. Wow. I love it though. I love being busy like this. I being able to meet these guys, talk to these guys. I've already talked to some. Excited to talk with more, you know, and get to see some people, you know, my modder friends too, you know, the industry guys and all that. You know what I mean? Like we're kind of like, it's really interesting, just like over like just the decade or so of being here with Thermaltake, getting to meet some of these just amazing people. And they know who they are. And they all work hard. They're all ThermalMikes for their own thing, just the same, you know? And it's always nice to talk shop with them, if you know what I mean. You don't get too many opportunities, you know what I'm saying? And all of us are busy. I mean, dude, I'm locked in a room for a week. Back-to-back medias, man. But I do try to get out when I can. And it is always nice to get to say hi to some people, you know, when you get the option to, man. It's great. If anybody's going to be at CES for any reason, dude, please let me know. We don't do direct walk-ins for this because it's not an end user show. You know what I mean? But if you are in the area and everything like that, hit me up. And maybe we can work out a little meet and greet, say hi, stuff like that. I will do my best because They locked the door, man, and I'm just trapped. I'm just freaking trapped, dude, like every year. I wish I could get out there. I always tell like the modders and everything that I see, I go like, dude, you guys have it good. You get roam around, maybe have like a cool PC and this place or that place, but you get to go and venture around and look at stuff while, your beautiful little concoction is on display, you know. And in the meantime, I'm stuck in the room, sitting there, saying the same thing over and over again. I get a good method going on, you know what I mean? And I always apologize to like the first couple. You're like, hey, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to be saying the rest of the week. So you're going to be my guinea pig here. A lot of stuff to memorize, man. A lot of stuff. Yeah, CES is a pretty cool place. A lot of tech people, man. It is pretty crazy. Now, one of the things I really like about just the 380 in general is that it offers not just, you know, a dual chamber design so that the power supply is located in the back, giving you all that nice upfront room. This is also a backwards connector capable case. So it's universal ATX. If you have front connectors or back connectors, granted, this board is just your standard ATX board, but maybe if you plan to upgrade in the future and you want to go backwards boards, because maybe in a couple of years that might be all that we'll ever have, your case will be ready. So that's a cool thing right there. Also too, why the power supply goes in the middle versus down below or on top is so that way it keeps a nice clear option for you to be able to connect those cables if that would be something. It's just kind of the way we try to make everything work with one big box, you know what I mean? All right. And then for this, I do like to make sure that the fan is facing outward. I don't put the fan butted up against the back of the motherboard because, you know, a little airflow is kind of nice. You know what I mean? Especially with this being the intake and this being the exhaust. I don't want to just pull the heat off the back of the CPU. Granted, power supplies don't get too bad, so I'm not really too worried. But if you wanted to know which way I do it, that's the way. That is the way. Let me see. I'll get the little sticker off here. Put that over there. Oh, what we got? Another little thing on the power. Oh yeah, brand new. Brand new. Oh. Yes, I smell every giveaway I do. Yes. Let's deal with it. Oh, I hope you guys are good. How much time we got left? We got about like 7 minutes left on. We got 7 minutes left on our global Black. I was gonna say Black Friday. Battlefield 6 game codes. I got 2 of them up for grabs. Exclamation mark Waffle for your chance to win. Again, shout outs to our friends over at Intel for hooking up some cool stuff to give out. Might throw some.
Nexus Dweeb misses his Mind Cube.
He misses it. Why is he missing it? What did I miss? Did I miss something? All right, let's take a quick little connector look here. Let's see. Because like I was saying, like when I do cable management, I'm kind of like, I'll do it this way and be like, all right, that's cool, but maybe I don't want that later. I want the connectors got to go. No, that was right. Okay. There is also, if you can kind of see us, it's kind of hard because the interior is literally all black. But there is a little cover here for the connectors, and it does kind of hide the front side of the connector or the cable for that matter, giving it a kind of like a clean little look to it. You know what I mean? It is removable. I just haven't taken it out because I haven't seen the need for it yet, but maybe when we get around to like the PSU install, we'll do that. Because I do want to try to get this done by next week. Get this all fired up so we can do some Battlefield gameplay on the 17th. If you guys already got Battlefield, maybe we should squad up or whatever, and you can watch me lose because I've been playing Tarkov for the last, like, how long's 1.0 been out? I have had a very difficult time setting that down. I have had a very hard time. You shall not pass. Oh, because he won the giveaway. Mike, play Arc Raiders with me. You know, dude, I've been quite interested in Arc Raiders. I've been watching that Peanut guy.
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
But then again, I'm a big fan of the OG 1G. You know what I mean? I've been watching him for years. I mean, he literally grew up in the same town I did. I mean, we were basically rival high schools. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I love the content that they got going on. Arc Raiders looks like a lot of fun. I feel behind because I didn't get in on it like right from the beginning. And like a lot of people have been saying that like once everybody figures out all this stuff, it's going to basically turn into Tarkov where, you know, you're going to have to watch every corner. And I'm literally saying every corner, but you know, I guess I'm kind of used to that too. You know what I mean? But I think one of the biggest things for me with Arc Raiders is that me and the boys, we usually roll 4 deep. And that game has been 3 and then now 2. So it's kind of like been something we're like, oh man, I mean, you got you and your 3 boys. You don't want to play a game that can only do 3. Well, you're going to tell somebody they can't play with you, you know? So I think that's literally been probably one of the worst, the challenging parts for us, just saying, buy it. If that makes sense. My boys come first, man, always. Yeah, just tuck this away in the back here, you know, nice and pretty. But look at all the room you have. I mean, there's just tons of cable room. And don't forget too, that there's a nice little cover plate that will basically clean all of this up. I mean, literally kind of covers all the cable mess, but I'll try to make the cable mess look good enough, you know, look good for you guys. You know what I mean? See, where are we at? Less than 3 minutes on our giveaway. This is my attempt at country. This is my attempt at country right here with this AI song. It was pretty funny. Oh, you probably can't hear it, huh? Hold on. Oh, let me switch the audio back. There we go. Have you guys seen the guy that does the AI songs that plays drums, and then he plays drums to the songs, but he doesn't know what the song's gonna say, and it's got some really interesting things that it says. Kind of funny. But man, AI is really a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I don't think we have anything to worry about though. I don't think it's gonna take over. Let's see what we got going on here. We got a couple of minutes. We can get a fan box out
Xbox
or two.
PLS Plus, thank you, lol.
Here we go. Here is our 3 fans, and like I did with the last winner, I will include, you know, if we're gonna go reverse or intake or whatever, I'll make sure to include the extra fan blades in the box. I mean, I'm hoping I can fit everything in there, especially with these fan blades. I'll try to get creative with that. I will try to get creative with that. The problem with AI is when it takes over, it will be too late. Yep, I watched Terminator 2 over the weekend, the long weekend too. I saw what could happen. I think the scientists are taking notes right now and they're rewatching the movie themselves to make sure it doesn't happen. It's kind of like when, what was it, in Spaceballs? they were trying to figure out where they were. So then they watched Spaceballs, the movie. And he said, how can they watch the movie if it's not even out yet? Well, he says, oh, there's a breakthrough in new. Oh, so funny. I am so curious to see what they do for this one that's coming up. I think it's so cool. I heard that they just finished wrapping up the filming for Spaceballs 2. I think it's amazing. Rick Moranis is coming back. I think that's a lot of people are going to want to see Rick and what he does with Darth Helmet. But like, dude, what was it? John Candy's son is going to play Barf. I think that's the coolest crap ever. I think that is so cool that he's going to be able to relive his father's role for him. I mean, what kid, what son wouldn't? You know what I mean? What son wouldn't want to do that? That's some cool stuff, man. I'm excited. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Level Up Spaceballs 2 will be better than any Star Wars from Disney. I love how you said from Disney, because I completely agree with you, dude. They really went on the deep end there. They went a little too outer space, per se. Now, we have some choices for the AIO. I mean, the AIO can go either on the top or it can kind of go over there in the corner. And sometimes with that, as far as deciding which way you're going to go, it's of course always good to get the AIO in the case at least, so you can see what like the tubes look like. I mean, the motherboard does help because it gives you the placement for where the pump's going to go and everything. But like, if you know, I know I'm going to put one fan here in the back. I know I'm also going to put 3 fans down here below at the bottom. So like stuff like that is usually pretty straightforward as far as where I'm going to put certain things. But then I also want to kind of do a lot of my connections first before I put these fans in, because these fans flush mount inside the case. So once these fans are basically in here, it's really difficult to kind of get around, you know, do some cabling. But you do have some nice little cutouts right here. You see right here. So that way you can run it right over the top of the fan, but at the same time, the fan's not like, it's not here. You know what I mean? It countersunk down in. Gives you a lot of room for a nice thick graphics card, that's for sure. But it does give a nice little clean look. But even though we know these are going to go in, they're also going to be intake, so we'll be popping out the blades for that. But we'll put those in later once we get all the rest of the cables all hooked up. You know, I got the 24 and the EPS in, but I like how those fans recess and just give a nice flat bottom to it. You know, and it just feels like it's bigger versus, you know, what we've all been kind of used to, it's just a fan on the top like that. So a lot of new little angles, some different stuff and everything, but still the same View 380, you know. It's just got a little matcha-ness to it and a little wood treatment to it. By the way, code words down here, wood and cozy. Those are your 2 first secret codes here. And don't forget ! Gleam for our Snowy Nights Matcha Lights PC giveaway by Thermaltake and Intel. We got that running until I think it was the 21st. I think is what I think I read it right. So get in on that, you guys. Good luck to you. I am gonna be excited to see who's gonna be the winner. Big winner. We got a big winner coming up. Battlefield 6 global codes. Did everybody get in? Here. I'll be a nice camel Santa. I'll be a nice camel Santa. Last minute Battlefield giveaway get-ins. ! Waffle. You have until I put this fan in. Hump day. Also unique. Stay tuned, baby. Every Wednesday. I never thought some of these songs I'd reuse them for so long. I even found a Christmas one that I made last year that I threw back in on the list. I mean, dude, the Waffle radio list is getting long. I think I'm in like I think I have like 40 tracks
Mike,
now.
who was your favorite character in The Acolyte again?
Mike, who's your favorite character in The Acolyte again? I don't know. Wait, and that's right? That's intake. Oh no, that's exhaust. Yeah, I want to exhaust. Exhaust here, intake here. And then I'm thinking on this side for that one, for like the AIO and stuff, I think I want to test fit the AIO and kind of feel out what's going to work. And then we'll slap that in next week. I mean, we literally just have the fans to put in, the AIO mount, GPU, and done. Done skis. Let's get the codes out of here. All right, codes are done. No more codes.
The camel just breaking all the rules. Oh, Mike, it's hump day.
Wolfie is a secret code entry. You didn't try Waffle Banger, did you? I think Waffle Banger was one of them. Trying to remember. Will the hoses clear? Stay tuned next time on Thermaltake Live. Will Goku beat Vegeta?
What day is it, Mike?
Stay tuned on Thermaltake Live. All right. All right. Boom. Done. Battlefield 6 giveaway is closed. What is the model number of the case? Oh, you know what? I'll do you a solid, actually, you know? Let's go. We'll go right on over here. Loo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Here, I'll linky dinky. Here you go. Here you go. There you go. Secret. It's right here. There's the model number. Is right there. Okay. It's right there. All right. That way I don't just type in some random numberness and you go, what is that? But there's the link for you. No, we're doing it right now, Bushy. Are you ready? Are you ready? Can you believe that price? 150 bucks? Yeah, with the tariffs. With the tariffs, I can. Wonderful. Draw yet? I am. Are you good? Okay. You have the View 270 Matcha with 3 one-piece ships resting in the GPU. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like the case a lot. This is, I think, where I want to go. But, yeah. I think this is where I want to go. All right, let me see here. Let's see. Is it in here? Let me see. Is this it? Oh, I better put. Oh, crap. Let me switch the audio real quick. Old school. I haven't heard this in so long. But yeah, with the tariffs and everything.
Oh no.
I mean, I think if we didn't have the tariffs, I mean, the tariffs and everything make it more, but there's still tariffs that haven't even been applied yet. Let's say it that way. But it's time. It is time. It is time. Battlefield 6 game codes. This is what everybody does, right? Yeah, let's go. Battlefield 6. We've got 2 game codes to give out. I am going to pick the 2 winners right now. Good luck to you guys. We'll see you on the battlefield. Here we go. Code number 1. Code number 1, utter_nonsense over on YouTube. Utter nonsense. I wonder if he's going to moo or not. I don't know. But congratulations. Congratulations. Utter underscore nonsense. He mooed for us. Congratulations, my friend. You have won yourself a copy of Battlefield 6. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Congratulations. How long is this? Okay. All right. We got one more. We got one more. Congratulations, Moo. Send me a message on Discord and I will shoot you a code and the instructions on what to do, all right? Moo, back to you. Congratulations. All right. We got one more. We got one more bonus entry if you know what battlefield this is from. Bonus entries if you know which battlefield this is. Just kidding, but I remember hearing this for hours and hours and hours. It's not 6, though, I'll tell you that. It's not 6. It's going back a little bit. Back in my day, it's not Fortnite. Disqualified. Disqualify that man. Ooh, there we go. There we go. 1942 is the first one, actually. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, here we go. Battlefield 6 code number 2 going to... We got back-to-back YouTubers, Nick827. Nick827, congratulations on winning a Battlefield 6 game code, courtesy of Thermaltake and Intel. All right. Let's see, what else was in here? Where's the... I thought I saw 6 in here, too. Yeah, there we go. Dude, they should... This is the Battlefield 6 intro? No, hey, congratulations, you guys, on winning a couple of copies. He mooed as well. Let's go. Back-to-back mooers. Congratulations, you guys. You guys have won yourselves game code for Battlefield 6. Congratulations. All right. I think that's going to wrap it up for us here at a Thermaltake Live. Lot of cool stuff, man. Lot of cool stuff. Again, we do have our Cyber Monday week going on the rest of the week. If you visit thermaltakeusa.com, you will be able to take a look for our Cyber Monday deals. We got a lot of deals going on that for both systems as well as case, power, cooling, fans, all the stuff. Take a look. Well, not everything, but you know what I mean. A lot of different things. Take a look at that. Of course, we do have our Gleam.
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Where did our Gleam go? There we go. Let's see. How many entries? Over 100,000 entries have been entered already. 18 days remain. Exclamation mark Gleam. I'll post all the links as well in the Discord for you guys. Just in case, you want to enter in later and everything. It's like I said, the only benefits, you do have the daily prize as well as the other benefits there. So getting in on that first, plus there's the early bird, but you got 7 days for that. So it's not like something that's going to happen for like the first day and everything. Mike, which TTPSUs have two 12VH powers? 1300 and up. I believe we have a 1200 watt that's going to support duals, but I would stick with the 1300 watt. That would probably be my choice to go with. I think it's the TF3. Let's see if I can find it here. Yeah, this one right here. Dual Gen 5 TF3 1300 watt. This one's pretty good. I've used that in a variety of builds already. We have like a 16 coming, but I don't know if you're necessarily want to go that crazy, but you don't need to, I guess, is one of the reasons why I brought that up. I'm We have some other ones that are going to be coming out. There's more 3.1, 5.1 powers are going to be coming out, but that 1300 watt is one of our first 5131 ATX powers with the dual Gen 5. So have some fun with that one. Hey, and congratulations. You're old. Me too. Welcome to the club. Hey, but you're not 40 yet. That's right. That's right. Share the love, man. You're not, it doesn't say 4. It still says 3, my man. Enjoy it. Enjoy that last year of 3s. I did myself, and I'm well into the 4s now. So, you know, it is what it is, my friend. It is what it is. Much love, though. Much love. Just turned 50. Hey, congrats on 50, man. That's huge. Live longer than Michael Jackson. Let's go. Yep. Felt 40s club here, you know. 18 days remain, you guys. Enjoy. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are all just, you know, have a wonderful holiday. Hope everybody's excited about Christmas. Work extra hard so you can get some extra presents under the tree for the little ones. You know how it goes. Elf on the shelves all over the place, all those kind of fun things. And don't forget to eat too many cookies, because that's what I like to do. Eat too many cookies. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up here for us at Thermaltake Live here for today. Happy holidays, everybody. Lots more coming. We got our View 380 Matcha with a little wood treatment for your snowy nights and matcha lights coming up soon. We're going to have our giveaway for that. We got more giveaways next week. I got more Battlefield codes. I got more Intel swag. And of course, lots of fun and waffles. You know, all the good stuff. All right? Okay, you guys, let's get on over here to this. And we'll get on out of here. All right. Have a good one. Happy hump day. We're halfway through one of the longest weeks it feels after a 4-day weekend. You're almost there. Stay cubed, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Mike. What day is it, Mike?